Where's the bar?
It is showing that it's live streaming.
Oh, now it is. Here we go. Okay, thank you. All right. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to our assembly, our Friday assembly. This assembly is going to be a special one because not only are we acknowledging, our Pillar of Justice students, along with our Green Party and On Point students, we are acknowledging those who have made the A and AB honor roll. So for those of you who don't know, I am your assistant principal, Ms. Konibaje.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am extremely excited to be present for this assembly. I am Ms. Harris, your school principal. It's me.
If you didn't believe her. And we are going to get started with our assembly. So like in traditional fashion, we are going to start with our student affirmation. And for our student affirmation today, we're going to have our second graders along with teachers actually going through our affirmation today. So I am going to put us in gallery mode, and teachers, are we ready? Second graders, are you ready? Yes, I love it.
So at VLA, anytime
We are always ready.
So we are always ready. Anytime we ask the question, are you ready? Our response is we are always ready. Absolutely. There's a little bit of a lag, and we'll just deal with it. We'll deal with it.
So on the count of Jale 2, we're going to get started. Jale 2. I am young, strong, and proud. I love myself, my family, and my community. I can do anything I set my mind to. Because I come from a legacy of people. If it's going to be, it's up to me. Together, together, together. Se puede, se puede, se puede. Harambe, harambe, harambe.
Awesome.
As you all can see, I was a little eager to do that harambe. I was very eager to harambe. All right. So it is our Green On Point Party student acknowledgement along with
Quarter 1 A and B honor roll.
Yes. Woo! So VLA, this is our opportunity to acknowledge you, celebrate you for all of your hard work, for all of your accomplishments, for your perseverance. We get to celebrate you. So we're going to get started with our Green On Point students and then POJ write-ups. So we're going to get started with our kindergarten class. Miss Roble, you can read your Green Party students and then your POJ write-up.
And this POJ, for those of you who are tuning in, our POJ is Pillars of Justice. For the month of November, we were focusing on the Pillar of Justice of empathy. It's all about empathy.
I'm going to mute my smartboard really quickly. All right. Good morning, VLA. I'm going to start with reading our Green Party students. Our first student going to the Green Party is Saeed, Nyla, Demaya, Mateo, Davion, Amia, and Royal. And now I'm going to move on to our POJ. When our class talked about empathy, kindergarten said empathy is when you put yourself in someone else's shoes. Empathy is when you think about how the other person is feeling. One student in our class always demonstrates empathy. They go the extra mile to make sure their classmates are having an awesome day. When a classmate is sad, they let them know that they have a friend to lean on. I am so proud to announce that our pillar of justice for November for empathy is Adonis Rogers. Adonis goes out of his way to make sure his classmates and myself are in the best mood that they can be. If anyone is having a bad day, Adonis is right there trying to cheer them up and making sure that they feel better. Adonis, I am so proud to be your teacher. Keep being you. Come on over, Adonis. Come on. Wave.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Wonderful job. Thank you, Adonis. Thank you for showing empathy. Thank you for showing and just stepping up and being your best self. All right. As soon as I find the screen here. All right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we're going to move on to our second grade, our other kindergarten class, our KB kindergarten class, Miss Forsey.
Good morning, Village Leadership Academy. I am Miss Forsey, and I'm going to announce our kindergarten B Green Party on point students first. For the month of November, our Green Party students are Sana, Mariama, Nuri, Ileana, Ronel, Denim, Kai, and Aaron. Let's give them a little bit of silent applause for the month of November. And now I'm going to announce my Pillar of Justice Empathy student, who I have with me here, and I'm going to invite to be on camera with me. Sana, want to join me over here? All right, for the month of November for empathy, my friends, I have said in kindergarten, my students are learning to show empathy towards each other by considering how others are feeling in different situations. One student who has gone above and beyond this year at working to show empathy towards those around her is Sana Anderson Tamba. Sana has been such a good friend towards others this year. She really considers how others around her are feeling and shows genuine concern and care for our class. Sana works hard to identify her own feelings, understand how her classmates are feeling, and act in a considerate manner. Our classroom community thanks Sana for being her empathetic self. Sana, you want to give a wave? We've got her here. Thanks, everyone.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Miss Forsey. We're going to move on to our first grade class, Miss Leopoldo.
Good morning, Village Leadership Academy. I'm going to start with our Green On Point Party students. And so we have Akshara, Liam, Jason, Callie, Siobhan, Ben, Sayel, Makai, Kamari, Larry, Haruko, Mecca, Sincere, Genesis, and Capo. Give them a silent applause. Congratulations. And then let me move to our Poj recipient. It is with great honor to announce Akshara Chilam Kurthi as our Poj recipient for empathy. Empathy is defined as being able to recognize, understand, and share thoughts and feelings of the people around you. It challenges you to look beyond yourself and stand in someone else's shoes. It causes you to think about how your actions may affect others. We agreed as a class, empathy is not an easy thing to do. Akshara, however, does it so effortlessly. I listen and watch the way Akshara interacts with her peers. She listens intently and listens to understand. She shows she cares through her actions. Losing a tooth is a big deal in first grade, and when it happens, Akshara celebrates, but also winces when they share about how much it hurt. When it's someone's birthday, she sings most enthusiastically and wants to know how old they turned. When someone isn't having a good morning, she is quick to encourage them. She feels and she feels deep. During class, she doesn't get upset when I add 10 more seconds of think time, even though she already knows the answer. And this is because she understands the importance of giving her classmates time to think too. Akshara, I envy your patience and calmness in situations where I'd have a difficult time showing empathy. You are kind and you are compassionate. Your smile brightens every room you go into. You have amazing things ahead of you. Please join me in congratulating Akshara. Keep shining bright.
Awesome, 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 awesome. Amazing job, Akshara. Please keep up the good work. We're now going to move on to the second grade Green Party students and Pillar of Justice. Mr. Reed had to step out for a few minutes, so I am going to read his Green Party students and read his Pillar of Justice student for empathy. So for the Green Party, second grade students are Jamont, Adebambo, Mackenzie, Asan, Kingston, Armel, Lauren, Caleb, Layla, Mario, Caitlin, Ryan, and Adrian. Thank you so much, Ms. Harris, for that demonstration of enthusiasm.
That's our 3-power clap, folks. So every time we're saying a person's name and being acknowledged, we're supposed to do the 3-power clap, right? So for example, shout out to Miss Konibaje. 3-power clap. All right.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, please continue. Please support your community members, the people. All right, so we're gonna read the POJ for empathy, and the POJ for empathy for second grade class is Jamont Williams. Congratulations, Jamont. And actually, let me see if I can add. Yes, I can. So second grade, the spotlight is on you as well. So let's read what Mr. Reed had to say about Jamont. Oprah Winfrey once said, leadership is about empathy. It is about having the ability to relate, to connect, and connect with people for the purpose of inspiring and empowering their lives. 2 A's, November POJ recipient, Jamont Williams, lives up to and beyond this quote. Jamont shows empathy to not only his peers, but teachers as well, always checking to see how someone is doing and what he can do or say to make things better. Oprah said that the purpose of empathy is to empower and inspire. Jamont speaks up for the quiet, hugs the sad, and smiles at someone who needs just a little more encouragement in that moment. That's powerful, Jamont. When someone is feeling down, we as a classroom community can count on Jamont to shine light to the situation so that someone's challenges doesn't go unnoticed. Aside from sharing the issue, Jamont seems to always have brainstormed the solution, which is why he was chosen as our empathy POJ. He not only sees the problem that someone may be having, but he is always ready and willing to weather the storm together. I am pleased to have Jamont as a student, but even more pleased to know that his empathetic nature will water his spirit, shine light to his imagination, and bring life to whomever he encounters in this world. With empathy comes grace, the tendency to do what is kind and right. Thanks, Jamont, for extending grace to all of us. If I don't tell you enough, I appreciate you and all that you bring to our classroom. In a world where he could be whatever he wants to be Jamont. We want Jamont to be empathetic. Thank you so much, Jamont. Excellent, excellent job. Wonderful. Keep up the good work. So we're going to now move on to our third grade POJ. Our third grade POJ will be read by Miss Farguson.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
The Green On Point student list is Mariana Easter, Ashara Grinder, Ever Williams, Harmony Graham, Romello Bailey, Aiel Trotman, and there may be a few that is missing on the list that will be able to go to the Green on Point party. Okay, so our empathy POJ for third grade is Zuriel Lanigan. Come on up. The second grade recipient for the Pillar of Justice for Empathy is Zuriel Lanigan. Zuriel is a very empathetic student. She continuously helps other students when in need. Whenever one of Zuriel's classmates is sad, she is very quick to comfort them and cheer them up. Most recently, a classmate shared some news with our class that was upsetting. Zuriel was quick to give the student some words of encouragement and make her feel better. She is also sure to greet everyone she sees in the hallway each day, which brightens many people's days. These actions and behaviors are innate for Zuriel. Keep up the good work.
All right, very good, Zuriel. Excellent job. Continue to be your empathetic self. We are going to keep it moving to our fourth grade class, Miss Perry's fourth grade class. We will now hear from Miss Perry.
Good morning, VLA. The students from 4A who are attending the Green Party this month will be Justin, Nyla, Grace, Hayden, Kyla, Aria, Dora, Teresa, Morgie, Ariel, Bolu, and Kai. Congratulations, fourth grade. And now I'm really excited to announce that the recipient for the November POJ for Empathy in our class will be Grace Hopkinson. Grace, come on over. I know, it's so exciting. Come on over. Grace, we have learned in second step that part of having empathy is asking questions and understanding other people's point of view. We've also been learning how to solve interpersonal problems, and these are things that I see Grace do every single day in big ways and in small ways. Whenever Grace gets into an argument or has a misunderstanding with a friend, she always stays calm and tries to see it from their point of view. Our GRC topic pushes our empathy even further, expanding it beyond the human race and challenging us to show empathy for animals too. In GRC, Grace has shown compassion for animals and a desire to improve the lives of animals in need. Grace, having empathy is not always easy, but sometimes the times when empathy is challenging are the times when it's the most important. Even when it's hard, please do not give up. Your empathy is a gift to the people around you, and it's a gift to our class. Congratulations, Grace.
All right, excellent job. Good job, Grace. Thank you so much for stepping up and being an empathetic member of our community. We're going to keep it moving to our fourth grade class, Mr. Scruggs, fourth grade.
Village Leadership Academy. We are excited to announce our Green Party attendees. This month, we have Sajan, we have Anthony, we have Jazara, we have Kennedy, Gabe, Habiba, Peyton, Addis, Jaden, Eric, and Ali. And this month for our Empathy POJ recipient, our recipient this month understands that we all live and learn in the Village Leadership Academy together as one community. This kid stands up for their friends and helps others without being asked to do so. In our 4th grade classroom, we practice seeing and accepting what another person is feeling on the good days and the bad days. Our empathy POJ recipient has shown that they are mindful of how their behavior affects others. They often communicate their feelings respectfully and are supportive of others to do the same. We are happy to announce that our empathy POJ recipient is Jazara. Thank you for being a solid citizen and a great friend to us all.
Awesome job. Awesome job, Jazara. Thank you for being a wonderful member of our community. We're going to keep it moving to our 5th grade class. 5th grade, Miss Hamilton.
Good morning, VLA. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm going to start off with our Green On Point Party recipients. Azariah, Cedric, Chloe, Jaden, Kanye, Hayden Jackson, Tatum, Telvir, and Taishay. Give them all a great round of applause. I will now give our POJ. In our classroom, we like to talk about thinking and doing before you speak. Is it true? Is it helpful? Is it, excuse me, is it inspiring? Is it necessary? And is it kind? Our POJ recipient is Micaiah Ross. Come on over. Come on, Micaiah. Come on, Micaiah. Have you Come on. Empathy is defined as the capacity. Empathy is defined as the capacity to feel what another person is experiencing from within their frame of reference. The capacity to place oneself in another person's position or stand in someone else's shoes. Our POJ for empathy is Micaiah Ross. When she sees someone hurting physically or emotionally, she takes it upon herself to check in with them. She wants to make sure everyone is okay in our classroom. She tries to help others make good choices and consoles them when they don't. She reminds her classmates about being kind and inspiring to each other. I present to some and introduce to others, Micaiah Ross. She really knows what empathy is.
All right. Thank you so much, Micaiah. And then Miss Hamilton, I just want to check you. You did read your November Green Party students.
I just realized I didn't read my November.
Yes. Let's go ahead and let's read the November Green Party.
November.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. My November Green, I apologize. That was not my November Green Party. Here is my November Green Party. Micaiah, Tatum, Peyton, Telvir, Jaden, Kanye, Azariah, Madison Harper, Chloe, and Zay. Congratulations, everyone.
Yes, congratulations to the November Green Party students in 5th grade. I know how important it is for us to ensure that we're calling on the right folks and acknowledging the folks that put in the work for the month of November. So let's go ahead and move on to our 6th grade class, who will be read by Mr. Celio.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to VLA Assembly. So for 6th grade, the students who made it to the Green On Point Party are Menelik, Justin, Nicholas, Dominic, Devin, Layla, Kaylin, Maddie, Gabby, Jamal, and Jordan. So those are the individuals who made it to the Green On Point party. And for the month of November, which was the empathy month at VLA in 6th grade, the student that was chosen to represent the class was none other than Menelik. So Menelik, come over here, please. So this month's award recipient is kind, respectful, creative, hilarious, and highly empathetic. These are the qualities that best describe Menelik. So Menelik brings tremendous joy to our lives through his humor and acts of kindness. As a teacher, I greatly appreciate the laughter and lightheartedness that he brings to my days. Additionally, I admire how he's able to lead with kindness and humor. Menelik consistently shows leadership in our classrooms by echoing teachers' expectations, helping classmates with their work, focus, brainstorming solutions to conflicts and challenges, and generously sharing the things that brings him joy and brings joy to others. At the core of Menelik's leadership style is a deep empathy for others and a respect for differences. Even if he disagrees or feels that something is unfair, I know I can count on Menelik to always respond with compassion and care. So thank you, Menelik, for all the ways you light up our world. I'm so grateful for you and for your kind words. So here's Menelik, everyone.
Good job, Menelik. Excellent work. We're going to keep it moving to our 7th grade class, and that POJ will be read by the homeroom teacher, Miss May.
All right. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. This month for our On Point students, we have Nyla Burns, Akira Upchurch, Jada Pryor, Araya Roberts, Randy Thomas, and Ethan Gomez. All right. And so I'm so excited. I love POJ. So I don't think they have any idea who it is. Maybe. All right. So this month, 7th grade recipient. This month's, may I speak? Thank you. This month's 7th grade recipient of the Empathy Pillar of Justice was an easy choice. I have recognized this student as highly empathetic from the first days of the school year, after witnessing so many beautiful ways that she interacts with the world. She sticks up for others. She asks questions to understand why people think differently. She reserves her judgment and chooses compassion. And she is an amazing friend. When I say that this student is kind, curious, and respectful, I don't just mean to her friends, though. And I don't just mean to her teachers or her classmates or other students. Nyla Burns. Hey! Nyla Burns, come on up. Nyla Burns cares about the life and well-being of all living things, even roly-polies. I'm just for 1 second, sweetie. Okay. She's very shy. Okay. She sticks up for all the little guys of the world. This is part in support. She cares about the life and well-beings of all living things, even roly-polies and caterpillars and birds and trees. She sticks up for all the little guys of the world. She is generous with her concern, and she leads with gentleness and kindness. She is a living example that we can be powerful people without dominating or denying others. Her openness and compassion is mature beyond her years and a gift to our community. I'm not exaggerating when I say I hope to be more like Nyla when I grow up. Congratulations, you deserve it. She's a little overwhelmed right now, but yay, Nyla!
All right, congratulations, Nyla.
Excellent work.
Congratulations, Nyla. We saw a quick flash.
I know, we saw you. We got you, girl. All right, let's keep it moving to our 8th grade class, our graduating class, and the POJ and Green On Point students will be read by Miss Parker.
Hello, hello, VLA. Happy Friday. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to announce my POJ and also my Green On Point students for the month of November are Ajani Robinson, Adriana Baptiste, Conrad Martin, Emilio Canelo, Sincere Dawson, and Munashe Mighty Harmon. Awesome. Thank you, 8th grade, for your excitement. May I speak? I need everyone seated. And now I will announce my POJ. Walk a mile in their shoes. Always seek to understand another person's care when you speak and interact with them. These are some of the admonitions we share when explaining how to be empathetic. Such a trait requires being observant, sensitive, and insightful, and to act out of concern for another person, even when the temptation is to act differently. When many of his classmates recommended him, they shared how Ajani Robinson checks in with forgive the excitement, they did not know. This is a surprise to them. Okay, so Ajani checks in with them when they're feeling down, offering an encouraging word, and even trying to make them laugh. Come on, Ajani. Mask up, please. Come sit. Even trying to make them laugh by telling a joke. As a teacher, quite a few of my students are caring and empathetic. They check in with one another, but Ajani is one who checks in on me even every day, and then sometimes several times a day. In times like these, we need people who seek to understand and show care to others. Empathy is the beginning of serving your community, as it requires attention, insight into how someone is feeling and what they're going through. Empathy moves us to administer care and meet needs when possible. In 8th grade, Ajani Robinson is well on his way to becoming a servant leader of our future community will need. Thank you for sharing with and caring for others in our VLA community, Ajani. Congratulations.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, Ajani. Thank you, VLA community. Our POJ, empathy. I'm excited to be able to know who those members of our community are who are demonstrating that pillar.
Right, so we just want to, before we jump into are the A honor roll recipients and A and B honor roll. I don't even want to call them recipients because these are people who worked hard. They earned these grades. So but before we do that, I want us to give another big round of applause to all of our empathy POJ recipients for the month of November. So we have Adonis, Sanaa, Akshara, Jamont, Zuriel, Grace, Jazara, Makaya, Menelik, Nyla, and Ajani. Congratulations again to all of these folks for exemplifying the pillar of justice of empathy. So please continue, right? Please continue to be compassionate. All right, so what we're gonna do, how we're gonna do this, we're gonna go back to the beginning, right? We're gonna go in ascending order. We're gonna start with kindergarten class and go all the way up to our 8th grade class. We're gonna honor the folks who received all A's on their report card for quarter one, and the folks who received A's and B's only on their report card. And those are the that's what we acknowledge here, right? Okay, so we're gonna start with the kindergarten class with Miss Spikes and Miss Robles class.
All right, so we have for the A honor roll in kindergarten A, Miss Spikes and Miss Robles class, Saeed, Demaya, Mateo, Kason, Adonis, Amia, and Kalani. Congratulations to those A honor roll folks for earning A honor roll this past quarter. Let's move on to our AB honor roll. Those in kindergarten A. We have Nyla, Royal, Dalen, Divine, and Davion. Congratulations to our AB Honor Roll students and our A Honor Roll students. Keep up the good work. Now let's move on to our kindergarten B class.
So for Miss Forsey's class, and also I want to say all of these people that we are acknowledging today for our honor roll, they will be receiving something really special, right? We love to like give our students some sort of hanging medallion that says that that they were doing what they were supposed to do, that they were exhibiting academic excellence. And so yes, so that will be delivered in a few weeks. So all right, so A honor roll for Miss Forsey's and Miss Ferguson's kindergarten class. We have Sanaa, Mariama, Nuri, Ronell, Venom, Ty, and Trayvon. Congratulations.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
And for the AB honor roll, again, students who just received only A's and B's across all subjects, we have Desiree, Ileana, Amaya, Cameron, Jamila, Aaron, and Andrew.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Congratulations to kindergarten B. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work to all members of our community. Let's move on to our first grade class, Miss Leopoldo's first grade. We're going to acknowledge our A honor roll students first. We have Jason, Akshara, Callie, Siobhan, Ben, Sail, Makai, Kamari, Haruko, Mecca, Sincere, Genesis, and Capo. Excellent, excellent, excellent work to our A honor roll students. These are students that have received A's across all subjects. Now let's move on to our BAB honor roll students. Those AB honor roll students are for quarter one, Liam and Larry. Excellent job.
Woo!
Good job, first grade. Good job, kindergarten. Now let's move on to second grade.
For second grade, Mr. Reed's class, our A honor roll recipients are Adabambo, Adrian, Armel, Lauren, and Asan. The AB honor roll, I need, for AB honor roll, I know we're multitasking, but I need the energy, I need the energy. AB honor roll, we have Jacob, Caitlin, Maya, Mario, Tyler, Kenzie, we have rhythm, yes we do.
Yeah,
Ryan,
we have rhythm, how about you?
Imani, Jamont, and Layla.
Woo! Awesome, awesome, awesome. I can give you energy now. Sorry, that wasn't important text, but I can give you energy. All right, let's move on to our third grade class. We have our A honor roll students, A's across all subjects. And one thing, Ms. Harris, I keep hearing her voice when she says as the grades go up, we know the subjects become a little harder. They're a little bit more challenging. So we might hear and see less folks on A and on the honor roll, but that doesn't mean that I know all our community members are working hard. So for our A honor roll in third grade, we have Mariana and Ever. Congratulations, third grade.
Right there for 1 second.
Sure.
So it's for third grade. It's just Mariana and Ever right now. So I do challenge you, third grade students, when we do quarter two, A and AB honor roll, we definitely want to see more names here, right, on this list. And so we want all of our students to be working hard. At VLA, we say we do our best work at all times. We put in our best effort at all times. And so I just really want to give a special shout out, an extra special shout out to Mariana and Ever for being A honor roll recipients for third grade.
Wonderful.
Congratulations.
Excellent work, excellent work. Let's move to our AB honor roll students. For AB honor roll, we have Ashara, Doris, Quentin, and Lauren. Wow, wow, excellent work, excellent work.
All right, and so for our fourth grade class, so maybe I'll just do both fourth grades, is that okay with you?
Sure.
All right, so for Miss Perry's fourth grade class, and I don't want to be redundant, but I'll say the same, well, I won't. I said I don't want to be redundant, but we want to see more names on this next time around. So A honor roll For Miss Perry's fourth grade class, we have Aria, we have Grace, we have Zora. And then for AB Honor Roll, we have Bolu, Ariel, and Kaden. Awesome. Continuing with fourth grade. All right, for Mr. Scruggs' fourth grade class, I have a serious message for you all. I'm looking at the list. I'm gonna take my glasses off for this. Fourth grade. There are no A honor roll students right now listed for fourth grade. So fourth grade, the same invitation and challenge that I extended to third grade, I extend to you, fourth grade, Mr. Scruggs' class. So in order to be an A honor roll recipient, that means you received an A, you earned an A in all classes. So that's math, that's literacy, that's writing, that's science, that's Spanish. What am I missing?
Art.
That's PE, and that's art. So some of you may have had A's in many of those subjects, but maybe you didn't get a B because you're not on the AB honor, but maybe you got a C or something like that. And so what I would say though for fourth grade is definitely, I want to see more of you and Mr. Scruggs' class be on the full A honor roll for quarter two. We do want to see you putting forth greater effort and work, okay? And you can do it. Wholeheartedly believe in you. I want to acknowledge, we do want to acknowledge the AB honor roll recipients. So this means these are folks who got all A's and maybe one B, right, in one of those subjects. And so let's give them, because there are only 3 of them, let's give them an extra super loud power clap, all right, for Mr. Scruggs' class. So we have Riel, woo! Anthony, and Jazara. Congratulations to those 3. And then fourth grade, I know that I will see more of your names next time around. You can do it.
You can do it. You can do it. Good people. All right, let's move on to our 5th grade class. Our 5th grade class honor roll is, or our honor roll recipients.
A honor roll.
A honor roll. Thank you. I want to say that. Tatum. And I'm just going to make the distinction with the last initial, Peyton J. Peyton J. Wonderful job. So those are the recipients of the A honor roll. Our AB honor roll students are Jaden, Telvir, Armel, Cedric, Peyton, and Azariah. Wonderful work. Keep up the good work.
Congratulations, 5th grade. All right. So many
Shout
names
out.
I want to say. Shout out.
Shout out to the person on this A honor roll right
I'm
here.
looking at the 6th grade list.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one name in the A honor roll. Those of you who know me, you see I'm rocking. Like I know we're recording live right now, but I want to be step fully into Principal Harris mode and ask you questions. And that's how come we don't have more names on this list, but it's okay. We'll have that conversation with you in a little bit, 6th grade, because I have the privilege of teaching you later this afternoon. So 6th grade, I want all of us, I want our full community, all of those tuning in with us today to give us a drum roll because we only have one person. That's the honor roll recipient for the 6th grade class. That person's name happens to be
bring up
Gabby.
Gabby. Wonderful job, Gabby.
We're
Keep up
hyping
the
up.
good work.
Yeah, lady of distinction. All right, so for AB honor roll for 6th grade, and you all deserve congratulations as well. We have
Yes.
Justin, Nicholas, Dominic, Layla, Kaylin, Maddie, Kayla, Angel, Elena, and Jamal. Congratulations.
Awesome job, 6th grade. Let's move on to 7th grade. 7th grade for our A honor roll. Once again, there's only one person on the 7th grade honor roll. We want to see more. What am I saying? A honor roll. And we want to see more folks. We want to see more folks added to this list. Let's give a round of applause, a drum roll for Randy. Wonderful job, Randy. Keep up the great work. Let's move on to our AB honor roll. AB honor roll. Wonderful job. We have Nyla, Jada, and Akira. Woo! Shout out to our AB honor roll recipients for 7th grade.
Uh-oh. I'm taking a moment.
Just
Because
taking
we're
a
on to
breath.
8th grade. I'm taking a deep breath. For 8th grade honor roll, I'm gonna start with the AB honor roll. Acknowledge that AB honor roll recipients for 8th grade. All right, let's make sure we give them a big round of applause because these are the only people that will be acknowledged for being on the honor roll for the 8th grade class. These are the AB honor roll recipients. So let's give them some major love and extra shout out. So we have Adriana, Emilio, Sincere, Zion, Conrad, Munashe, Johnny, and Madison. Congratulations to those AB honor roll recipients. 8th grade, at the very beginning of the year, I explained to you that you would need to work hard, right? That we would need to really shine this year, right? It's your final year with us. Hopefully, right? It's your final year with us at VLA. And so want to shout out the people who worked really hard to get A's and B's on this quarter one marking period. I would have loved to say that we have some 8th grade students who received all A's, right? Who made it to the A honor roll list. We don't have a name yet. So 8th grade, there are 14 of you. I definitely challenge you. We want to see someone getting straight A's. I know in my household, when I grew up, I couldn't bring anything home less than an A.
Same.
Yeah.
I definitely
Yeah.
had that expectation in my
Yeah.
same household. Yes.
Yeah.
And I still have it from my own son.
Yeah.
So who does bring home all A's?
Whoop, whoop. All right,
Yay.
shout out to
All right,
Quincy.
shout out to Quincy.
Yeah, and even in my household though, so even if, I mean, yeah, yeah. So even if you have A, we want that to be an A plus, right? We want excellence. We want excellence. So again, though, major shout out, major acknowledgement to all of the people who we just listed, who either made the A honor roll, which is really awesome and excellent, and then also for those who made the AB honor roll, that's also a really admirable job too, right? You put in the effort, and so we do appreciate you. So give yourselves a pat on the back. Give yourselves a pat on the back, right? So that does conclude this sort of highly celebratory aspect of the assembly today. I think we have some announcements.
We do. So BLA community, we know that this is we're getting close to the end of the school end of the year. And with the end of the year, we typically end with what's called our Winter Arts Exhibition. So December 17th, virtually, we will have our Winter Arts Exhibition. It is a Kwanzaa themed a performance. So each class will be demonstrating a Kwanzaa principle. You all might be working with your teachers to learn songs, dance, things that really represent Kwanzaa and its principles. And we have the lovely pleasure of Osei, Walimu Osei, and Principal Harris to MC our Kwanzaa event. So I'm really excited. Again, that event is virtual and it will take place here in the big room. We'll give out more details. We'll have practice the week of the 13th, just so that it runs smoothly, but it is a virtual performance and it will be streamed on YouTube so all of your family and community members can see it.
So good, raise your hand, do this if you are excited to celebrate Kwanzaa on December 17th. I know I am. I'm excited to be the co-host of the Winter Arts Exhibition along with Malimu Osei. So that's going to be really exciting. And that means all of our school, we are in practice and production mode. So yes, we are looking forward to that Winter Arts Exhibition. I think that's kind of like the major announcement I need to make today. So we know that typically the way that we will end our assembly outside of the 7 strong Harambe is again, Harambe meaning we all pull together, right? Because we all do pull together as a learning community, is we like to end with a little bit of laughter. So we do have Friday Funnies, right? It's a Friday Funny. I have one on cue on deck for you already. And then we would love to hear maybe from like 2 to 3 students. Teachers, again, please make sure if a student in your class wants to tell a joke, please make sure that you've heard the joke, that it's been approved by you. Please don't just let anybody just come up and tell the joke, right? So are you all ready for the Friday Funny?
Yay, Bo.
All right. So what did the nut say when it was chasing another nut? So what did one nut say to the other nut as it was chasing it?
What?
I'm a cashew.
I'm a
I'm a
Cashew.
cashew. I'm a cashew. I'm a cashew. I'm a cashew. Yeah. There it is, folks. There it is. There it is, folks.
All right. That was hilarious. And you know what the funny thing is? She had that joke saved. Like, she has that joke stored, and she wouldn't even share it with me from the last time I did assembly.
But guess what? I have another one. I have another one. Okay. What did one hat say to the other hat?
What's that?
You stay here. I'll go ahead.
Oh, get it?
I'll go on ahead. I'll go on ahead. I'll go
You know
on
what?
ahead.
I'm not gonna even share my Friday funny because those jokes just did it, right? They did it for us.
But don't we want to hear from Miss Connie Bajay? We want to hear her Friday funny. We want to hear her Friday funny.
All right. Well, this Friday funny actually comes from a book that Jordan Terrell had.
Oh, Jordan.
Jordan. Oh, yes, Jordan had. Sorry. And so I am going to.
That's fine.
I'm
excited to hear this one.
Yeah. So I'm going to read this one. It says, "Why was there thunder and lightning in the lab?"
Ooh, why was there thunder and lightning in the lab?
Because the scientists were brainstorming. All right.
That's funny. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you pushed through and told that one. Joke. I like that one. I like that one.
It wasn't cashew though.
Brainstorming.
It wasn't cashew.
We brainstorming.
Right. We're brainstorming.
Make it rain. Make it rain. Okay.
All right. So I do see some hands up from some of our wonderful community members. Let's hear from Nicholas in 6th grade.
With a teacher-approved joke.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
What do you call people who love algebra?
What do you call people who love algebra?
Algebros.
Algebros. And out. Mic drop.
And he's out. Well, are we bros?
Nicholas.
We bros?
So, Nicholas.
Are we bros?
Algebra.
I like it. Thank you, Nicholas. Algebra.
We can be
Bruh?
anything we put our minds
Bros? Bros?
Bros.
Yes, bro. Okay.
Bros.
Well, if we were in the UK, we'd say bro.
Oh, really?
Bro.
Oh.
Anyway, all right. Clearly, we have not had our coffee. But
No.
we're so excited to celebrate, and we miss being all together in the big room. You will be getting all this energy. So
Maybe not.
all right. So do we have one more joke?
Is that
Anybody else? Nobody else. Nadia. Nadia.
All right.
Nobody.
That looks
Well,
like
all right.
it's it. All right.
Job well done. All right, thank you, Nicholas. All right, so as we like to do, we do close out with our 7 strong Harambe's, right? Again, Harambe being we all pull together. So that is our right arms extended, right? And then we're doing it strong. Can you hear? You hear me? It's a beat.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, so arms very strong. So it's not a weak arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a strong arm. And we're pulling all of the love, all of the positive energy, all of the academic excellence, right, into our hearts. Yay, Bo?
Yay, Bo.
We'll do that 7 times. And again, we just are going to ignore the lag. All right. On the count of Ja, Lay, 2. Harambe, 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 Harambe. And normally we kind of
Alright.
scream right there. We let out all the energy. That's why Miss Connie Bajay and I looked at each other. But have an excellent day, VLA community. Thank you for being your authentic selves. Thank you for all that you bring to us. It is fully received and reciprocated.
Yep.
Have a wonderful Friday.